Hello students, today we will know about a great women mountaineers who have reached their goal with their strong determination. Let us start with Bachendri Pal. She was born on 24th May 1954 at Nagpuri, Uttar Kashi district, Uttarakhand. She was the first Indian woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest. Awards won by Bachendri Pal are Padma Shri 1984, Arjuna Award 1986 and many other awards. Second is Aurinima Sinha. She was born on 20th July 1989, Ambedkar Nagar, Uttar Pradesh. Awards won by Aurinima Sinha are Padma Shri 2015, Malala Award, Yash Bharti Award and many other awards. Now we will read the story of Tine Mina. She was born on 17 September at Ichli, Upper Dibang Valley, Arunachal Pradesh. She was the first Arunachali woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest. Today we will read the story Tine and the Faraway Mountain by adding this story in our book written by Shikha Tripathi. Her only purpose is to tell us that if we are self-determined and have dream, we will be able to fulfill our hope. This story is based on Tine Mina life journey. Let us go to Ichli in the Mishmi Hills of Arunachal Pradesh. It is the home of Tine Mina. She was fascinated by the mountain. She always felt that it was calling her everywhere. She could hear the sound of hushu, hushu, hushu. Tine, most of the time she felt that mountain was calling her. But one day her family moved out of Ichli to the closed big town Roing. Tina's life changed. There was school, but she was missing hushu, hushu sound. She wanted to go back to the place. Somehow she finished her schooling, but her attraction towards mountain didn't become less. But in those days, Tine immediately applied to be a porter for army expedition on the mountain. In those days, women were not allowed to be porters, but it couldn't stop Tine. She dressed as a boy and started working. As we know, truth cannot be hid for a long time. She was caught and scolded by the officer for breaking rules. See here, she is the Tine, dressed like a boy. But the officer knew that she knew the route better than anyone else, so they allowed to continue with them. She worked on many expeditions and soon became a coordinator. As it is very famous, when we wish anything with strong desire, God also help us to fulfill it. Dr. Meitei came as God in Tine's life. Dr. Meti became her mentor and she began her training as a mountain climber. She recognized her talent and she became her mentor of time. She trained her to climb the mountain. Now, whooshu, whooshu sound became roar for her now. Climbing mountain became her dream. After months of preparation, Tine finally reached Everest Base Camp in Nepal after a month's difficult training. It was bitterly cold. Now it was time for Tine to fulfill her dream. Climbing was difficult, so it was divided into 4 sections so that climbers could take rest. By the time Tine and her companion Cheering Shepa reached the second camp, the weather had grown worse. That means the weather had become very bad. The strong wind was blowing. Everything was worst. Cheering asked Tine whether she wanted to continue or to go back. Tine replied, seemed to be bound by the magical spell of mountain. She replied she could not get another chance. Higher they climbed, the stronger the wind grew. It shrieked and howled, great fears and uncertainty about what could happen, urging them to return back. That means everything was telling them to go back, but Tine continued to climb and finally 10:45 a.m. on 9th May 2011, Tine reached the Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world with 8,848 meters. She had found her faraway mountain which had called all her life. So children, did you understand what the writer wants to tell us? That we should have strong determination. Then we can achieve our goals. It is not easy to get anything in life. We have to work hard and be unabashed to achieve our goal. What is your present work today? To study. If you study with honesty, you can become topper of the class, school or anywhere else. So children, when you read the story, will come some of the words which I am going to give you. First, wondrous, almost magically. Second, drawn to it, very interested in it. Third, trust, walk slowly with heavy step. Fourth, wistfully, with great longing. Fifth, ban, law that do not allow people to do something. Sixth, accustomed, used to. Seventh, determined, made a firm decision and resolved not to change. Eighth, dread, great fear. Ninth, urging, trying to persuade. 10th, submitted, meaning climb to top. Children, your homework is that you have to write these word meanings in your note copy and learn it. Second, you have to read the story from your book and understand. Next class we will do the exercises of this chapter. So thank you.